player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable...
Can he find the finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Decent progress down the left. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Over to the left. Bruno Guimaraes. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Neymar. Rafinha looking for a runner. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! It's really well cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Danilo with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Santos. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bruno Guimaraes. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Played in, but it's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bruno Guimaraes, incoming delivery. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Marquinhos makes the interception. Danilo shifted upfield. Rafinha. Casemiro gently done. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And it's gone back to the keeper. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. He's shifting through the gears here. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And it's been played through. Receives it in a good position here. It is a corner. They've played it short. Time to deliver. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel Santos. Bruno Guimaraes moved on forwards. That's a throw. Santos. Keeps on running. Santos drives forward on the overlap. And play for a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. Rafinha! Aim forwards.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Guimaraes, lobbed in behind, lovely chance! And it's played forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Marquinhos. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Lofted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Probing, goes for a shot! Good effort first time.
Neymar cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
That's very neat. So who's he picking out? There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Neymar. Looking to break at pace. Quarter of an hour played. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Danilo, with up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Syria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Physical challenge. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo, a header! Goal! Brazil! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. And he thumps it clear. Cleared without complication. SYRIA going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, red, nice interception. Santos. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Towards the other side. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. No, that's not going to find its target. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. Can he deliver? And he whips it across. Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. That's going to go a long way. SYRIA have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found him in acres of space. Gabriel attempts a clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That is good strength. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Neymar played out to the left flank. He's having a shot! Out of play for a goal kick. Up towards the front line. And they win it back again. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, delicate chip through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's come loose. It's Casemiro! Waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Clears it away. That's a throw. And it's Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta played out towards the right wing. And here's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And a chance! Oh, Just lacked a decent finish. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that was very necessary. That's a fabulous ball. Nice interception, well timed. Picks it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle, punched away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Plenty to aim at here. Vinicius, and the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Dealt with nicely by the defence. SYRIA getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. And there'll be a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar shoots! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aim forwards. Great chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Vinicius Junior, and it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets good distance on it. Casemiro moved on forwards. This looks promising. It's Vinicius! It's in! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That's a good run down the left. Danilo wins the duel this time. Danilo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That'll be a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Long ball looking to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Danilo gently down. And that could set him on his way. Neymar!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he cuts out the supply. Danilo. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here. Marquinhos gets it clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Danilo. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Driven forward. Knocks it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been clubbed away. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. In with the challenge. Great, can he finish? brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Casemiro. Marquinhos head over towards the opposite flank. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, out to the right, played back in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could be danger here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Danilo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Now the ball in. Oh, smashing header! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Neymar, oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Gets it away. Chooses to go back. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. And he's there to clear it. And they've got rid. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Deep into stoppage time. Santos chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. And here's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we hit half-time.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ball's gone out of play. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danger averted for now. Looks to the other side. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, good take in a good area. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior tries a deft little ball. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Played out to the right. Danilo with the cross. And he's there to get it away. And it's Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. Rafinha. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha takes a shot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Santos with the foul. And that has been cleared. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Neymar, and it's made its way to him, and he's running through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Clears it away. And here's Rafinha. And he shoots! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lucas Paqueta. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Danilo forwards and with intent. Cleared away. And he welcomes it in. Danilo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. That's been won straight back. A chance to play it in. And there's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rafinha, and it's Neymar. Santos. That looks a cracking ball. It's Vinicius! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Play towards the front line. Oh, some tackle that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Santos, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's been taken short. Danilo with the cross. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Casemiro, Rafinha, and here's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Santos. Gabriel has played it long. SYRIA can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Casemiro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good spread. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the right. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the header. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Is onto it in a flash. Lucas Paqueta, who has set up 2 goals. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo gently done. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Santos. That's tidy. Thinks one through. Played in by Santos. And they've got rid. Played into space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Out to the left it goes. Elects to cross. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. That's good play. Here it is, crossed in. And the keeper has it. And that is a little undercooked. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. He can get that clear. Lucas Paqueta. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what? He's had a shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Brazil claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Neymar. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Done delicately. And that has been clubbed away. Cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Vinicius Junior really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Oh, the clearance is short. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Casemiro getting this one clear. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gabriel attempts a clearance. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. Can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to clear it. And here's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danilo forwards and with intent. And it's Danilo. Danilo with the cross. That's going to go a long way. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lucas Paqueta, it's a delicate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Rafinha. And he welcomes it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Surely! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
That's very neat. Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Lucas Paqueta. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafinha calmly anticipates. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Neymar. Danilo opts to play it back. Lucas Paqueta. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. Danilo. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's nice. He's in, surely! He's having a shot! And that has been cleared. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Time to deliver. Climbs up big. It's anyone's ball now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And it's there!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rafinha chips it through. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta, aim forwards, tries a shot! Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. He's got a big chance! He's
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo, but it's lofted through here. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. Showing good feet. And it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. He's well positioned here. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver? Santos. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He steps in and that's the end of that. Looking here to chip it through. And the shot! He has done it!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that's it. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, 45 minutos